Peter Bonnington may switch to Ferrari. Newey talked about one of the key advantages of the Red Bull car. Williams and Stake presented their new liveries. You will find out all about it in this video. Perhaps Lewis Hamilton won't be the only one making the move from Mercedes to Ferrari. Toto Wolff expects that alongside Hamilton, his race engineer Peter Bonnington will also move to Ferrari. Such situations are not uncommon, as drivers often bring along people who have worked with them in their previous teams. New teams typically support these decisions to help the driver acclimate to the new environment. For instance, in 1996, when Michael Schumacher joined Ferrari, technical director Ross Brawn and chief designer Rory Byrne also made the move. Therefore, it's not ruled out that Bonnington might follow Hamilton to Ferrari. If this happens, he would become the second Mercedes employee to join Ferrari. The first was the former Mercedes performance director, Loic Serra, who will start working at Ferrari from the next year. Ferrari has already announced that their doors are open to anyone who wants to join them alongside Lewis. The brilliant engineer and technical director of the Red Bull team, Adrien Newey, cited tire management as one of the main advantages of their car. Typically, we've had good tire. Not necessarily in all races the best tire degradation, but on average we've had good tire degradation, and generally we've managed to have a car that's competitive regardless of circuit layout. Some circuits, or some natures of circuit, were more competitive than others. But with the exception of Singapore, which we made a bit of a mess of, then we've also had a decent level of consistency. Proper tire management is extremely crucial. It's not enough to have a fast car. You need to be able to maintain that speed throughout the entire race. In this regard, Ferrari and Haas serve as illustrative examples. In the previous season, they showcased impressive speed in qualifying on many tracks, but struggled to maintain their starting positions, partly due to poor tire management during the race. Unlike them, Red Bull not only managed to deliver strong performances in qualifying, but also proved to be unreachable during the Grand Prix. We've tried to concentrate on race performance over qualifying performance. That's something we adopted as a philosophy when we were researching and designing the RB18. And that was really on the basis that it did look as if the aerodynamic regulation changes were going to make overtaking easier, and therefore race performance would become relatively more important compared to qualifying had been previously. So that was something we had to look at. Williams presented the new livery for their car. The team has stuck with the tradition of making blue the primary color for their car. The unchanged sponsors, Kraken, Gulf and Duracell, continue to be featured on the car, along with the new addition, Komatsu, which has already sparked some humor from Haas. Overall, the livery hasn't undergone significant changes compared to the previous year, unlike the new suits. This year, Williams drivers will be wearing white suits instead of the previous year's black ones. The Stake F1 team also unveiled their livery, and it significantly differs from what we are used to seeing. The new livery is designed in green and black colors, the team's new primary colors. It looks aggressive and unconventional, but is it better than the previous livery? Share your thoughts in the comments. Enjoyed the video? Give it a like and subscribe. Let's follow the latest news from Formula One together.